Hello everyone, this is a request video from my vinyl bar. This is going to take time, partly because there's so many of these and partly because although I do have my singles here, they are in a pile, so it'll take time for me to find those singles here. So one thing that surprised me about my singles was that how little value they have. I have to say that about 80 or 90% of my singles don't have any value at all. They're like between 0 and 6 euros, and I would say that if it's less than 6 euros, then it just doesn't have any value then, or at least for the purpose of this video, I will say like that. All of these prices that I will say are medium prices. And I have divided this into 5 different categories. And first one are foreign singles that is outside of Finland, and I will only show 7 of these because I could have shown 8, but after 8 the number 9 and number 10 could have practically been like any single because the value plummets so far down. There just wasn't any point in showing number 9 and 10. So let's start with number 7, and this is Nirvana Penny Royalty back with I Hate Myself and Want to Die, and this is 18.50. Number 6 is Rolling Stones Anybody See My Baby, 2 versions. This is 22.99. Number 5 is again Rolling Stones Don't Stop, again 2 versions, and this one is 23.81. At number 4 was this was the first surprise. This is The Posies plays Big Star. This one includes 13 and September Girls on red vinyl, and this one is 24.28. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be valuable at all. At number 3 is Bangles Ann Lee Sweetheart of the Sun, back with acoustic versions of Hazy Shade of Winter and Let It Go. And this one is 25 euros. At number 2 is also Bangles Getting Out of Hand, back with Call on Me. And this one is 27.89. And these 2 are the only Bangles singles that have value. None of the others have any value at all. And at number 1 is Sex Pistols Anarchy in the UK 7-inch picture disc, back with I Wanna Be Me, and this one is 34.60. Okay, let's move on to the Finnish singles. And at number 1, this one would have been number 2. This is Teddy and the Tigers, Dancing Shoes, Rock Around with Olivia and Balls. Except that this one is a reissue, and I do have the original pressing, but I don't have a picture sleeve on that one, so that will take at least half of the price off. Okay, so that's why at number 10 is classic Finnish single Dingo, Sinä ja minä, Lakatut varpaankynnet, and this one is 23.47. Next one is also classic Finnish single, although this time not a commercial success at all. This is Pim. These boots are made for walking, back with Delay. A nice garage rock single, and this one is 23.68. At number 8, again Dingo, Kreinin Sormus, Koulukapina, and this one is 23.81. At number 7 is J. Karjalainen ja Mustat lasit, Riley, Jussi, olet hyvä. And this one is 25.37. At number 6 is Pelle Miljoona Oy, Olen kaunis, back with Älä et itke. And this one is 25.51. Hold on. Yeah. And then at number 5 is Andy McCoy featuring Ville Valo, Xmas song, 2 different versions, and this one is 29.58. At number 4 is Melrose, Waiting for a Call, back with Pappelina. And this one is 29.76. At number 3 is Bergund, I Don't Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star, back with Behind the Line. And this one is 32.35. At number 2 is Michael Monroe, Superpowered Superfly, back with acoustic version of Hammersmith Palais. And this one is 32.48. And at number 1 was again a surprise, because this one was released only last year, and this one is a reissue. This is Hurricanes Blue Suede Shoes, back with My Only One, and this one is 40 euros. Okay, and then let's move on to the picture discs. Hold on for a moment that I find them. Let's start with those. So at number 10 is Dio, The Last in Line live shaped picture disc, back with Push, and this one is 23.42. Then, by the way, it's a bit funny saying that these are 10 of my most valuable, because I barely have more than 10. I have about 15. But anyway, at number 9 is David Lee Roth, shaped picture disc of Yankee Rose, and back with Shy Boy, and this one is 25 euros. At number 8, is Van Halen, Why Can't This Be Love, shaped picture disc, back with Get Up, and this one is 25.17. Number 7. Hold on for a moment. Number 7 is Iron Maiden, 12-inch picture disc of Flight of Icarus, back with I've Got the Fire, and this one is 30 euros. Number 6 is Iron Maiden, Wasted Years, shaped picture disc, back with Reach Out, and this one is 32.13. Then at number 5, okay, hold on, I have to look for that one. Where is it? No. Here we go. No, hold on. Yeah, this one. This is 12-inch picture disc of Wicker Man, backed with live versions of Powerslave and Killers, and this one is 33.72. Hold on for a moment. Then at number 4 is, come on, that's more like it. At number 4, yeah, okay, back there again, and it's come on. Iron Maiden, Stranger in Strangeland, 12-inch picture disc, back with Batgirl and Juanita, and this one is 37.39. Okay, where are we? There, okay. At number 3, is again Iron Maiden, Empire of the Clouds, 12-inch picture disc, back with Maiden Voyage, and as a playing time, this has got the longest playing time, at about 36 minutes of my singles, and this one is 44.78. At number 2 is Mötley Crüe, Helter Skelter. This one includes 4 songs. I don't remember which one they are, and I'm not going to pull them out here. This is 49.49. And at number 1, again, where is it? There it is. Yeah. Okay. This is Metallica 12-inch picture disc of Sad But True. And includes Sad But True, elevator version of Nothing Else Matters, live version of Creeping Death, and demo version of Sad But True. Now, there are 2 different pressings of this, and this one is almost 3 times as valuable as the other pressing. So what do you think is the difference between these 2? This has got a smaller pressing than the other one? No. This one has got more songs than the other one? No. This one has got a rare song that isn't included on the other one? No. The difference is the background color. This one is more darker, and this one is almost 3 times as valuable as the one that has lighter color on it. This one is 76.70. Okay, let's move on to 12-inch metal singles. And at number 10. At number 10, where are we? Here we go. Is Kiss and Creatures of the Night. Back with War Machine and live version of Rock and Roll All Night. And this one is 23.14. Then at number 9 is Iron Maiden. This is Twilight Zone back with Ratchild, and this one is 25 euros. At number 8, hold on, let's see where it is. Here we go. This one is actually a 10-inch single. I decided to include this one because this is the only 10-inch metal single that I have, and outside of metal I only have one other 10-inch single. This is the reincarnation of Benjamin Breek, back with the live versions of Trooper and Run to the Hills, or rather radio session versions. And this one is 25.46. Yeah, hold on. Then at number 7. Yeah. Number 7 is again Kiss. And this one is All Night, back with Who Wants to Be Lonely and Heaven's on Fire live. And this one is all of 3 cents more valuable than Reincarnation at 25.49. Then at number 6, where was that one? There we go. Is Metallica, The Unforgiven, including The Unforgiven, Killing Time, So What, and demo version of Unforgiven. And this one is 26 euros. Number 5. It's that one. Yeah, at number 5 is the one that I was actually expecting to be the most valuable one that I have. But it's at number 5. And this is Iron Maiden Sanctuary, back with Prowler and live versions of Drifter and I've Got the Fire. Yeah, and this one is 26.04. Hold on, next one. Yeah, next one is that one there. Next one is Kiss, Thrills in the Night, back with Burn Bitch Burn and Heaven's on Fire. And this one is 27.98. At this point would be Frehly's Bronx Boy, but I consider that to be an EP, which is why I don't include it here. So at number 3 is again Iron Maiden, Trooper, back with Cross-Eyed Mary, and this is 30 and 84. Then at number 2, it's back to Kiss, and again, as you have seen this one already, but this is a different pressing. This is Kiss Creatures of the Night, back with the Rock and Roll All Night live version, and this had got the etching on the other side, and this is double grooved version, and this one is 36.57. And then we got to number 1, which again was a big surprise. Really wasn't expecting it to be the most valuable, but here we go. This is Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast, back with live version of Remember Tomorrow, and this one is 39.15. Okay, let's see. Then 7-inch metal singles. Yeah, like I said, I was expecting these to be very valuable, but vast majority of my singles weren't valuable at all. But well, these are my top 10. At number 10 is Deep Purple, You Keep On Moving, back with Coming Home. And this one is 23.74. At number 9 is Kiss, Killer, back with I Love It Loud. And this one is 24.39. At number 8 is one that you already saw at 12 inches, but this is with a different sleeve and different B-side. This is All Night, back with Trial by Fire. And this one is 24.99. At number 7 is Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses was one band that I was expecting that their single would have been valuable, but they weren't. Majority of them weren't really worth much of anything at all. But this is It's So Easy, back with Mr. Brownstone. And this one is 27.99. And then hold on. At number 6 is Kiss, Nowhere to Run, Cold Gin. This is 30 euros, and there is, I think it was last year they made a reissue of this single with a different sleeve, and that is much more valuable than this one. I think it's at least like double the value of this one, but I don't have that one. At this point would come this one. This is Guns N' Roses, Any Fun, back with Down on a Farm, except that as you can see I don't have a picture sleeve, and although the picture sleeve is almost all black, it's still a picture sleeve which I don't have, so that one isn't that valuable. So at number 5 is another Kiss single. Now when I started putting Kiss singles into discogs, I started from the oldest one, which was Rock and Roll All Night, and it was like 2 euros. And as I started moving forward, they were 2 euros, 3 euros, 4 euros. And I was like, my God, Kiss singles don't have any value at all. But then as I went further on, there suddenly was some single that was like 15, and then it was 17, and there was 1.5 euros and 2 euros and 20 euros. So they were like, most of the singles weren't valuable at all, but then they were like every now and then there was a single that was valuable, and this one was valuable. Although I just said that the Rock and Roll All Night wasn't valuable, it was the US version that wasn't valuable. This is the German version, and this is At number 5, 3220, back with Getaway. And that one there is a photograph that I put there. It's not glued to it, it's just inside this sleeve. At number 4, the ones that I was hoping, as far as Kiss singles go, were the solo singles with the colorful vinyl and mask. That I was hoping that they would have been valuable, but they weren't. Except that between the time when I put them and now, this one has gained value. This is Peter Criss, You Matter to Me, back with Hooked on Rock and Roll, and it's got the mask and green vinyl. This is now 3614. At number 3 is again Iron Maiden. This is Fear of the Dark live, back with Tail Gunner live, and this has got the poster sleeve, and this is 4651. Second one was a huge surprise. Again, you already saw this one with a different sleeve and songs the other way around. This time Killer is on B side instead of A side, and on the A side is I Love It Loud. And this one is 9145. 9145. Huge surprise, huge surprise. And at number 1, as I said, I was hoping that those Kiss solo singles would have been valuable, and I was hoping that Ace Frehley's New York Groove with colorful vinyl and mask would have been the most valuable, but I actually don't even know what it cost, because I don't have that version. I have this different version, and this one, because it's not the colorful vinyl and mask, I wasn't expecting this one to have any value at all. But not only is it the most valuable out of these, my 4 copies of these solo singles, it's also most valuable of my metal singles and most valuable single that I have. This is Ace Frehley, New York Groove, back with Snowblind, and this is 176.67. Huge surprise. Okay, then one more tiny thing. Which band do you think is most consistently valuable band whose singles are most consistently most valuable in my collection? That is Megadeth. Now you may think that, okay, is there a catch because you didn't show any Megadeth singles? Yes, of course there's a catch. By most consistently valuable, I mean that all of their singles are valued more than 10 euros. Even Iron Maiden, as you can see by numbers that I have most Iron Maiden singles that are within these most valuable ones. There are Iron Maiden singles that are valued less than 10 euros. But all of my 3 Megadeth singles are valued over 10 euros, which makes them most consistently valuable. Okay, that's it for this time. Hope you like this. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Bye.